Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Discord AI chatbot series. In this episode, we'll be learning how to create an AI-powered translation bot. If you haven't already watched the first episode of this series, I recommend you watch that before watching this one. Now that we're ready to get started, the first thing we're going to need to do is create a context menu command. To do that, we'll just head into the ready event, and we will type in const command going to be equal to new context menu command builder. And we're going to set DM permission to false because we don't want this command to be used inside of DMs. And we will name it with the set name function. And we will name it translate to English. And now we'll set the type to application command type dot message. And this just means that this context menu will appear whenever a user right-clicks on a message. Now that we've created our command, the next thing we have to do is post our command to Discord. So to do that, we will create a REST object with const REST equals new REST dot set token, and we will pass in our bot's token here. So process dot env dot discord bot token. Now that we have our REST process ready, we will post our commands. So we'll do await rest.put routes, and we'll import the routes object, dot application commands, and we'll add in our client user ID here, client user.id, and we will pass in a body. And in this case, we will just be uploading the one command. Just like that. We'll go ahead and make this function asynchronous and pass in the client into the function. And just like that, our command is ready to go. Every time we start our bot, our command will be up and running. Now that we've got that out of the way, the next thing we need to do is actually respond to our command. So to do this, we'll create another event listener. We will listen for the interaction create event. So we'll do client.on interaction create. This is going to be an asynchronous function, async interaction. And before we begin replying to the user, we're going to want to check that this is a message context menu. So we'll do that with a quick if statement. If interaction.isMessage context menu command. And if this is true, we want to continue. We'll also check the name of the command with if interaction.command name is equal to the command name we set, which in this case is translate to English. Then we want to continue as well. Now that we've confirmed that this is the right command, we will defer our reply to give us more time to respond. So we'll do await interaction.defer reply. We will set ephemeral to true because we don't want everyone to see the response, just our user. Now that we have deferred, we will extract the message object from the interaction. Const message equals interaction.target message. And now that we have our message, we can begin our translation. So first we'll create an array of messages for ChatGPT. Const ChatGPT messages equals an empty array, and we will provide some messages. In the first message, we will give it a role of system. This is the message that you would use to configure how your bot will behave. So we'll give it a content of translate the following text into English. And now the AI should know that it should translate the text into English instead of trying to answer a question or do something else. So the next message will be a role of user. And this will be our user's message. So we'll pass in a content of message.content. And just like that, we have our ChatGPT friendly messages. Now we'll go ahead and get a response from the ChatGPT API. Chat completion equals await OpenAI. And we'll go ahead and import the OpenAI package for this. Await OpenAI dot create chat completion. We will use the GPT 3.5 turbo model for this. Just like that. And messages will be our chat GPT messages. Now that we've got our translated text back from OpenAI, we're ready to create our response to the user. So the first thing we're going to do is create an embed, because this is going to allow us to translate and respond to messages from Nitro users that may have a longer character limit. So we'll go ahead and type in const embed equals new embed builder dot set title. And we're going to set the title of this to translated text. We're going to set the description here to chat completion dot data dot choices. We're going to index of 0 dot message dot content, and we're going to create a substring from this. That substring 0 4096, and this just ensures that our embed description does not exceed the character limit. And we'll go ahead and add a field to make it easier to find the original message. So we'll set the name to original message and the value to message.url, and this will quickly link to the message. Now that we've got our embed, we can just go ahead and reply. Await interaction.edit reply. Embeds is going to be equal to an array containing our one embed. Just like that, our bot is ready to go online. We're going to go into the terminal and type in node index.js. Hit enter, and our bot is ready to go. As you can see here, we have a message in French ready to be translated. So all we're going to do is right click on the message, head over to the apps section, and click translate to English. And as you can see, our bot has translated this French into English. We've got our message link right here that will take us to this message if needed. Thank you to everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe.